Hey there, stackers. What's up? Big Stack McGee here with another silver video for you. Hope you're having a great day. I am. I got another order in. This is my first for the month of February 2014, and I'm excited to open that here shortly. But before I do that, I want to talk just for a moment about an article I read just now from U.S. Treasury Secretary Jack Lew, who is warning lawmakers that this nice suspension on the debt ceiling that they enacted last year is going to expire here at the end of February, and that if extreme measures are not taken, extreme measures, then they will have to be employing special accounting maneuvers. Ooh, warning. So, I don't know, it gets me really mad every time I read stuff like that. These special accounting maneuvers they're talking about is basically shuffling around where, their bonds are being held in federal pensioners' accounts here, and they'll borrow from Peter to pay Paul momentarily so they can take on more debt, and I don't know, it makes me sick. It really does. And I'm sure that they'll wait till the last minute, and demands will be made from one side, and no, we can't do that, and finally they'll compromise, and they'll all high five over the $90 million that they cut from the trillion that they're going to have to borrow. Big deal. They're just going to keep adding to that debt. And, if I wasn't terrified, I'd probably be laughing about it. Of course, I could just join in with all the rest of the Americans that are busy skipping over articles like that, instead looking at yesterday's Super Bowl commercials. So, to each their own, I guess. At any rate, buying physical metals is my way of dealing with this problem, because every time I can add to the stack, it just makes me feel a little bit better about having my wealth in my possession. So, at any rate, I have an order from eBay that I picked up. This is an extraordinary deal. I was really happy about it. I'm going to open it up and I'll tell you all about it. All right. I got a set of 4 peace dollars here. I'll give you a close-up on each one of those in a moment. But I got a set of 4 peace dollars on eBay, and if you think about what you'd be willing to pay for 4 peace dollars, and these are all 1922s, varying degrees of condition. Some that appear to have been cleaned. This one looks like it's probably been rubbed with something to clean it up or something like that. But I spent $78 for these 4, and I'm thrilled about it. That equals $19.50 for each one of these, and that's with free shipping. So pretty excited about that. The way that I got this was surfing around on US Coins, changing my parameters to see the ones that are newly listed, and then only the buy it now category. So you can refresh and see listings as sellers list their new auctions. And this one happened to be a buy it now or best offer, and they had a buy it now for, I want to say it was $89 or $90, and already I was thinking I'm just going to jump on it. But because it was best offer, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and make an offer, and if it's not answered back right away, I'll probably just go ahead and pick them up, because I thought it was a pretty good deal. Anytime I can get peace dollars for around $21, $22 and whatnot, I'm going to jump on it probably. And I was looking for some, and I put in my best offer for $78, and pretty much immediately the seller who had just posted it accepted it. So there you go. Pretty excited about that. I know that there is essentially you're buying these for just a slight premium over the melt value and whatnot, but that's why I like stuff like this, because this is history in your hands. I'm trying to fill several tubes of these. I'd love to be able to have at least a full tube of both peace dollars and Morgans to give to each one of my kids. So I have one of each right now, so I'm just going to keep adding to those two new tubes. And so that's my pickup of the day. I was also on that same day was able to pick up some other 90% silver, and so that has not arrived yet, and I'll get to that as soon as it comes. But it's been a few months since I picked up any kind of silver dollars, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. And of course, was it just yesterday or the day before this weekend? Silver dipped down again to the low 19s, and you read on some of the forums, and there's so many people that it's like they want to buy silver when it's expensive, but when it drops down to these prices, they're like, I'm not buying. It's like, no, I'm not buying low because it could go lower. It's that fear kind of thing, and I'm just going to keep accumulating every month by a little bit, because to me, that's what it means to be a stacker, is you're just going to keep accumulating. I'm a dollar cost averager. I realize some people had said, well, if you would have bought all that silver at 24, then you could have taken advantage now, and you look how much more you would be able to get, and that's totally true. You could probably get more if you can jump in and if you can time it really well. But I'm not I'm not a daily investor. I'm not the kind of person that's going to watch the charts and then jump in. I got money that I'm going to spend. I'm going to convert into silver, and I'm just going to do it a little bit at a time. And I'm seeing my dollar cost average on my spreadsheet drop, and that makes me feel good. The total accumulation in ounces is going up. The amount I'm paying for it's going down. So I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied with that. At any rate, this is all I got for you tonight. Just 4 peace dollars to add to the stack. There's a little over 7/10 of an ounce of silver in each one of these. And of course, there's the historical value of beautiful coinage. So, pretty happy. Guys, this is Big Stack McGee. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with you real soon with some more 90%. And I also put in an order for some bullion too. That should be coming probably in a week or two. And I'll be back with you. Have a great one, guys. Take care.